Problem 8a. We're given the parametric x is equal to 3t plus 2 and y is equal to t plus 1, where t is going to be a real number between 0 and 4. That's our range for t. And so if we want to get a graph out for this, we can make a table. It's one way to start this. So what I'm going to do is let me draw out the coordinate system. So let's talk about some values in the set. Let's actually do 0 since I can include it. I know I said to start at 1, but it's really irrelevant. So if t was 0, that would imply that x is 2 and y is 1. So one of the points on my graph when t is 0 is 2 over 1 up. So that guy's on the graph. If t is 1, we get an x value of 5 and a y value of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to have to go out a ways. So an x value over 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 2. Okay. If t is 2, then we have an x value of 8 and a y value of 3. Okay, and you can see where this is going. Okay. So when I get all the way up to 4, I could do 3 as well in here, but I'm going to skip that. I get a value here of x, which is 14, and y, which is 5. So I'd have to plot this all the way out. In fact, actually, let me get a little bit better graph here. So it starts at 2 and ends at 14 with a height value that starts at 1 and ends at 5. And it's going to be linear between those guys. Shouldn't actually put arrows on the end, I guess. Probably just leave it like that because it doesn't actually go off in those directions. But that's the graph of that parametric. Let's go ahead and grab your calculator. I'll show you how to graph it on there. So I'm going to go to mode, and I'm going to go down to parametric and hit enter. Then I'm going to go to the y equals. Now notice I get an x value and a y value. So I need x to be 3. I'm just going to hit the variable key, and it'll automatically type a t in there. And my y value is t plus 1. I'm going to go to my window now. My t values have to be between 0 and 4. My t step, that's how often it's going to plot, so I'm just going to do 0.1. My x values, now I'm going to go from 0, let's go to 15, at the scale of 1. And our y values, let's go from 0 to 6, just so that we can see that guy. And if you plot it out, there's the graph. You notice that our two graphs look like one another.